Good morning, Silver Rocks. Today is Friday, May 5th, 2017, Astronaut Day. The anchors for today are Evan and Ashton. The news feature is brought to you by Roe. I'm your announcer, Liam.
Good morning, Silverhawks. I'm Evan.
And I'm Ashton. Please stand for the pledge.
Ready, begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please be seated.
Buenos dias, Silverhawks. This is Salmo with the Hawkeye Words for Friday morning. The first one goes to Sierra Leone Warfield for being so kind to Mrs. Connolly's. Next goes to Tanner Crawford from Mrs. Vella. To Aaron Lancaster for being respectful and responsible. To Kylie Richardson from Mrs. Skull. Next goes to Trinity Robinson from Mrs. Sanford. To Emma Elmore for being responsible. To Remy Rojo for also being responsible in Mrs. Connolly's. Next goes to Gavin Frances for being responsible and being ready to learn in class. Next one goes to Chase Tatum from Mrs. Vella. And the last Hawkeye award goes to Jasmine Acosta for being responsible. If you have received a Hawkeye Award, please see Mrs. Creo in the front office for your prize. This has been Salma with this week's Hawkeye Awards. Now back to the anchors.
Here's the bulletin for Friday, May 5th, 2017, Astronaut Day.
6th grade students who did not complete the CAST testing and 8th grade students who did not complete the CAST testing, please report to the NPR immediately after advisement.
Here's the word of the day.
Attention 7th graders. Do you enjoy photography? Can you see yourself making a statement with your images? Do you want to learn the principles of photography and design?
If so, see Mr. Tappy in room 803 after school on Thursday, May 16th to learn more about this class for the 2017-2018 school year.
Today is Cinco de Mayo. We hope you wore green, white, and red to celebrate.
Here's the Dress for Success tip of the day.
The Dress for Success tip of the day is, ribs and pants must be below the shorts line.
8th grade permission slip for knots in the luau are available. Please ask your advisement teacher for a permission slip.
7th and 8th graders, are you interested in becoming an attorney? There is a unique opportunity for you to participate in a Law and Leadership Summer Youth Academy this summer.
If you are interested, please see Mrs. Harver and Mrs. Summers in the counseling office.
Silver Rock Central interviewed a 7th grade language arts teacher. Let's take a look.
Hi everybody, I'm Mrs. Hayes. I teach 7th grade language arts. I have two kids. I have a 19-year-old and a 17-year-old. When I'm not at school, our family loves sports. We enjoy watching sports, football and hockey, and going to the beach and traveling and just hanging out together.
The last day to return library books will be May 19th. Textbook returns begin the week of May 22nd through your science class.
8th grade, Monday, May 22nd, 7th grade, May 23rd, and 6th grade begins on Wednesday, May 24th.
Here's the fun fact for the day.
The fun fact for the day is according to funfunnyfacts.com, the Earth gets 100 tons heavier every day due to falling space dust.
TA applications for the 2017-2018 school year are now available online.
Here's Ro with the Cinco de Mayo news feature.
Good morning, Silverhawks. This is Ro with the news feature for Cinco de Mayo. Contrary to popular belief, Cinco de Mayo does not commemorate Mexico's independence. It commemorates the Mexican Army's victory over France at the Battle of Puebla in 1862. General Charles Latria de Lorenzes sent 6,000 troops to attack Puebla, a small town in east-central Mexico. Though outnumbered, the 2,000 loyal Mexican troops, led by General Ignacio Zaragoza, defeated the French. In Mexico, Cinco de Mayo is primarily observed in Puebla, where marches, recreations of the battle, and more occur. In the United States, Cinco de Mayo is observed as a celebration of Mexican heritage and culture. This has been Ro with the news feature for Cinco de Mayo. Now back to the anchors.
Thanks, Ro.
Now here are 3 things we learned this week.
3 things I learned this week. 3 cosas que aprendí esta semana. Konshu watashi ga mananda mitsu no koto. 1. Ichi.
This week I learned that the first Star Wars movie premiered in 1977.
2. Ni.
This week I learned that dog in Spanish is perro.
3. San.
This week I learned that electricity travels at the speed of light, which is more than 186,000 miles per second.
3 things I learned this week. 3 cosas que aprendí esta semana. Konshu watashi ga mananda mitsu no koto.
I'm Evan.
And I'm Ashton.
Have a fantastic Friday.
Thanks for watching this Almost Live from 405 Productions, Silverhawk Central. The audio selection of the day was Duddy by Vibe Tracks. The teleprompter was Carlo. The executive producers were Alex and Jalen. The advisor is Mr. Napier. This has been a Ro production. I'm your announcer, Liam. Have a French Fries Friday.